Where do we begin with this? What you know so far, Lexi, about this story?
I just know that
We missed this hot ass week. This was a good week and I wasn't here. But it's Friday.
I just know that more stuff is coming out about their friendship and supposedly Trump actually being on that island.
Dude,
doing some
these
shit.
dudes are tight. Okay, my God, understand me. Okay, hold on. The audience is a mix. We have people who are MAGA. We have people on the far left who love like AOC and Pelosi. And we have people in the middle. I think I'm more of a centrist. Okay? I see good and bad in both parties. But, okay, how many of you all believe that Trump is in the files, was really good friends with Epstein, and probably buying one or two chicks that were on the younger side?
I do. But I also believe that Bill Clinton was there too and banging underage chicks, potentially, allegedly.
Bozak. Yeah, okay, but Bozak, the letter is still real, regardless of how you think. If you think no Democrat sat there and wrote this letter was a part of the initial case. It's just that this shit didn't come up to us. You see what I'm saying? Because all this stuff was closed. That letter fucking real. But anyway, what do you guys say? Let's see. Let's just take a look, okay? This guy's here shy. Thank you, G-Money. G-Money always picking on me, man.
What did he say?
My hair is shy and run away. Oh, that's another thing, dude. In the UK, they have the bus stops.
Yeah.
They switch them to Jeffrey Epstein and Trump hugging, because you know you're going there for a visit.
I love that.
They really going at him, dude.
Well done, Brit. Well done.
Don't come with this mainly, Ryan. I love that twist of words. Mainly the Clintons. Dog. They both are his boys. Trump and Bill Clinton were friends. Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton attended Trump and Melania's wedding. They were in the same circle.
The conservatives were friends with him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The Democrats were friends with him.
No, but he's just looking at the last few years. Trump was a Democrat. He wasn't a fucking Republican. He was in those circles. Mm-hmm. He didn't come over to the Republican side till later.
Right.
So him and Bill Clinton would have been boys. They would have been tight. They'd have been at the same fucking parties. Dudes forget that, you know? 150% he believes. Nine Ball believes it. Dark Souls believes it. Owen Hampton believes it. What letter are you talking about? Steve Chicken, you gotta go check out the Wall Street Journal. They're talking about this letter that Trump wrote to Epstein on his birthday. I believe it. He's in. Tom, dude.
They've been friends since '87.
Yeah, they go way back.
Jesus Christ.
No evidence of Bill Clinton doing that. I think Bill Clinton and Prince Andrew definitely in there. See, but the thing is, with these politicians, right, you can't fall in love. Like, I feel of all the politicians of late, Trump is the one that people actually worship.
Yes.
Like, I thought dudes worshipped Obama.
No.
But then I see like towards like his second term, dude, a lot of dudes is like, fuck this, fuck that, you know what I mean?
People are willing to die for that man.
But Trump is next level.
Yes.
Trump could freaking do whatever he wants. Trump could do whatever. Trump could shoot the Pope, and there's still gonna be dudes who be like, nah, the Pope, it's 4D chess. He had to come in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's wild.
Oh my God.
What happened? Not working?
It's not charging my phone.
You know, so I mean, yeah, it's wild, open, because it might require you to approve something. No.
No, I don't know why this keeps happening.
Yeah, and I only have.
It happened last time too, but then we got it. Is that the same?
Look in there and see if you have see if you see a USB-C that fucked up Apple shit that you got.
You have an Apple phone too?
I'm just saying, like, it's so crazy to see this. They sit around the same table. Yeah, do it. Besides, a lot of politicians in this. Don't think it's just Trump and Clinton. There's gonna be a ton of them. I believe in hell. I heard Sky and Epstein. Go away. I too young for that, dude. I too young for Epstein's Island, man.
Let's try that.
Okay.
That has to plug in.
Plug it in the back.
Here.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. Her phone's charging now. She's good.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, so I'm telling you, these dudes go way back. Yeah, they. But see, guys, you know, in my opinion, who kind of most responsible for this? Elon Musk. Elon set him right the fuck up.
Well,
and you gotta, Mike don't understand. Like, Elon is a really smart dude, right? And so he lit a slow burning fuse. When they were beefing, he's like, bombshell, remember this. Trump's in the Epstein files.
well, what's wrong with Trump? He had to have known that that was going to happen. Like, there's certain people that you don't want to piss off, even as Donald Trump. You just shouldn't piss some people off because they have too much power too.
Yeah, but he gave Elon this power.
I know. He's
Like-
an idiot.
Like why the hell would you allow this dude to come, you know, to work his way into administration? Like, Trump set himself up, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Rump, not Rump. Rump has been charged with a total of 88 felony counts across 4 criminal investigations. He's been found guilty of 34 of them. Jesus Lord.
What pissed me off is that Trump was saying we're stupid for asking for the Epstein files. Yeah, but see, now, well, the way this went, right? See, what happened, okay, Trump is very smart and also very dumb. Now, he knows in the Epstein files, right? Mm-hmm. But he knows, like, he loves, like, the conspiracy theories and all that sort of shit, right? So he hyped up releasing the Epstein files, okay? Even you see Donald Trump Jr. saying, Joe Biden released the Epstein files, Joe Biden, release them. You have J.D. Vance saying, let's release them, right? You have Pam Bondi at the beginning of this administration saying, the files are on my desk, okay?
Yep.
Then they get in this fight with Elon. Elon goes, Trump's in the Epstein files. Okay. And then later, like about a day or two later, he deletes it, right? Because that's what he does.
The damage has been done.
But the damage is done. So now everybody's wondering. And then all of a sudden, Trump comes out and goes, yeah, there's no files. I mean, there are no client list, case closed. Dude, Michael was never going to believe that. And like, if it was only Michael, if it was the rest of the country who was going like, what the fuck? It would have worked because MAGA would roll with him. But even MAGA was like, this makes no sense, you know? And you could find everyone in his administration on stage somewhere talking about the fucking Epstein files and how they need to be released. Every single person.
But
so he set himself up for this shit.
Well, obviously it is that big. His ego is so big that he thought that, no, I'm gonna run for president again, and I'm probably gonna win. And once I win, it's
still pretty gay, Lance. Still pretty gay, avoiding approaching women. But go on.
No, just that. How arrogant do you have to be to think that you are so completely untouchable? Like, if I did those things that he's being accused of doing, going to that island, probably sleeping with underage girls, this, that, and the other, why the fuck would you run for president? He thinks he's untouchable.
Yeah, infamous wino. Trump is on the flight logs. Dude, so there's a journalist called Michael Wolff, right? And he has about 15 hours of Epstein tapes because he sat down and he interviewed him, right? So Epstein said the first time Trump had sex with Melania was on his plane. Do you understand this? This is Epstein's own voice. I don't know if I could find it, you know?
That would be good.
Epstein.
G-Money, I am.
Wow.
I'm here. Glad the sound is working again. What's up?
Okay. So you familiar with all the interviews that Michael Wolff did with Donald Trump, right? The journalist Michael Wolff.
Yes, I'm familiar with those. Michael Wolff conducted quite a few interviews with Donald Trump, especially for his books like Fire and Fury and Siege. They definitely sparked a lot of conversation.
Sorry, not that. You familiar with him also interviewing Epstein? What's Epstein's first name? Jeffrey Epstein.
Got it. Yes, Jeffrey Epstein. Michael Wolff did have some interactions and interviews with him, and he wrote about Epstein in some of his other work. Something specific you're curious about? Let me know.
Yes. Didn't Epstein say that the first time Trump had sex with Melania was on Epstein's plane?
I haven't come across any verified information or credible sources that mention Jeffrey Epstein making that specific claim about Donald Trump and Melania. It's always good to be cautious with these kinds of details since there's a lot of misinformation out.
Okay, hold on. But this is a part of it. Hold on. Who introduced Melania to Donald Trump?
Melania and Donald Trump were actually introduced at a party during New York Fashion Week back in 1998. The party was hosted by an Italian businessman named Paolo Zampoli.
Yes. Yeah, he introduced them. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. If you have any more questions or just want to chat, I'm here.
Yes, ma'am.
That's crazy.
I hope that wasn't an AI fucking broadcast that I listened to that told me that. But it's always good to double check. Siri has been compromised. Yeah. But I do know this. This is fact. You know Virginia Godfrey or whatever? The chick who was in the picture with Prince. Okay.
Yes.
With Prince Andrew. Let me show you that. Okay. Okay. Prince. This fucking picture right here, right? Mm-hmm. This famous picture. Okay, that's Virginia Godfrey. That's the chick. She just died recently in a car accident, right? Guess where they found her? Guess where Ghislaine, the one who's in jail for 9 hours for sex trafficking, guess where she picked her up?
Trump Tower.
No, close. Mar-a-Lago.
Oh, well, yeah.
You know? So she's a Mar-a-Lago girl. I don't know that you were on the plane with him. So was RFK. RFK was on the plane with him. I like how Bozak's standing up for this. Bozak, this can blow up, though. There's no way my boy was deeply embedded in this shit.
Okay, then what do you predict is going to happen?
I don't know, because he's so powerful. Micah might not fucking care. I think he'll lose some. But I think there's dudes in MAGA who don't care if he bang a fucking underage chick.
There are absolutely people in MAGA who don't.
They'll be like, well, you know, he's not politically correct. I wouldn't do it, but he's my president.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? Like, there's dudes like that. So I know he ain't resigning. I know that. Like, literally, Congress would have to remove him from fucking office.
Well, then do it.
You know? So I know that. Like he's not going anywhere, dude. Born Ruthless. Oscar, are you single, shorty?
I'm not.
Oh, that's right.
Sorry, Mr. Miss Ruthless.
You still with that chick?
Uh-huh.
Damn. Y'all official yet?
Yes. Shh.
Huh?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool. I hear you. You know.
I want to talk about what we're going to eat today.
What do you feel like eating?
I don't know. I'm just hungry.
Okay. Epstein claimed Trump's cuckold his best friends. Epstein claimed Trump cuckold his friends.
Trump cuckold his best friends. I would put it past him.
Hey, okay, but in a serious note, you know some new shit about Epstein? It turns out this motherfucker was trying to blackmail Bill Gates.
That's
actually did. Hold on, Epstein.
What's that big C?
Blackmails. Dude, this is fucking what? Who is Jeffrey Epstein? I do not know, but I do not think that he's some regular guy. He's not he's not just some random dude.
Do you think he's really dead?
I think he's dead, but I also think that he's probably tied to some foreign agency or some shit. Because some of the stuff that was going on with him, a regular person can't fucking do. You know what I mean? And it's hard to figure out where his money even came from in some instances, dude. Reportedly threatened to expose Gates' relationship with Russian bridge player Mia Antonova, or whatever her name is. The convicted sex trafficker appeared to threaten Bill Gates and tried to blackmail the multi-billionaire over his extramarital affair, according to a new report published by the Wall Street Journal. Speaking to a journalist, sources familiar with said after Epstein found out about the Microsoft co-founder's Russian bridge player, he threatened Gates into reimbursing him for tuition costs that Epstein had initially covered for Anatova to attend software coding school. Also, this is one of his girls. You understand this? Epstein's threat to Gates came in the form of an email sent in 2017 after he failed to convince Gates to join a multi-billion-dollar charity fund he attempted to set up, according to sources. Gates met Anatova in about 2010 when she was in her 20s and went on to play bridge with her. In a 2010 YouTube video, Anatova recounted a tournament that she played with Gates, saying, "I didn't beat him, but I tried to kick him with my leg." All right. Okay, all right. But that's wild. Are you trying to blackmail Bill Gates? Or actually blackmail Bill Gates? So that in turn tells you that Bill Gates was almost forced to hang out with him to try to save his marriage, and it still fucking blow up. Dog, don't get blackmail over some porn, okay? If you balls deep in something, and someone's like, "I can tell your wife," say, "Motherfucker, tell her." You know what I mean? It's safer. Just get this shit over with. Don't let these dudes blackmail you. Like Bill Gates, he might have been able to save his wife. He might have been able to be like, "Here, you know, she was Russian.
So sorry.
She was Russian.
Billy.
She was fine." You know what I mean? I couldn't help it. My sword got a little dirty, but I'll never do it again.
Oh God.
You know what I mean?
My sword got a little dirty.
You gotta no, but I mean, like, this is what you do.
I would forgive him in exchange for 100 mil. All is forgiven.
She walked away from that marriage with like 16, 20 billion. Bezos' wife got more. She got like 40.
No, if he cheats on me and he wants my forgiveness, 100 mil. How are you? Cut what? I mean.
Okay, yeah. Anyway. Enough with the Epstein, enough with Clinton. If something break with the Epstein story while we're live, do tell me, okay? Let me get in on that shit, because this is the most interesting thing that happened in the government in a goddamn long time, you know?